because a medal in 1997 scored or chart hit
Alright.
France, Belgium, and Sweden.
Welcome back to the cast. So game two is about to start. Game
Yep.
one was a very one-sided game by purple team, Glen Allen High School. They are now switching sides for game two. What do you expect, guys? What do you expect different to happen?
Yeah. I think this is gonna be a highly contested RA ban because
Highly contested Ari ban.
because either team will ban it. Like I think Menacing Rogue might be scared because anyone
No.
who plays Katarina obviously plays Ari. So
um,
game we have
I'm not sure. Do you
Cyrus.
expect any? What do you expect from the blue team to come out to try to win this game too? And what do you think they'll do differently? I think that
I
mid
think
skirmish
they're
and the
gonna
dragon base lost in the game
I
because
think they're
they
gonna
form
pick
it.
Lulu this game because Sunfire Cape on her too.
I can't take this seriously. Okay, but no, seriously. Yeah, the Sunfire and Jace was an interesting build path that I don't think panned out with the unstacked Maramune. So, yeah, I think the mid skirmish into Dragon, into the 4-man 2-dive bot lane, just there's not really coming back from that because after that, it was just like a 5,000 gold deficit because lanes are getting bullied. So, what I expect stronger lanes to happen and Vi to go a more aggressive build path, like.
Yeah.
She had Spirit Stone 3 potions until like 9 minutes. That's not. You can't even skirmish Warwick with that because we got Quocoat Mobies, which is very outside the ordinary for Luke because Luke tends to. Or Bams, I should say.
Bams.
Yeah, Bams. Because he likes to go Feral Flare and farm the jungle a lot. He even, even saw last game, he took the first blue from Ari so he could farm the Quocoat harder, and it panned out.
I'm pretty sure this is in the comms. Menacing Rogue is probably like, hey, I don't need the blue, you can take it, man.
From my experience with playing with Luke, he just enjoys the extra buff because it's very good on Warwick. But yeah.
Yeah.
So you're welcome to the cast, Cyrus. Introduce yourself to those who don't know. Cyrus.
Are you dead?
I think he's ripping Pizarrones.
Alright, while Cyrus is dead,
Alright.
I'm gonna go back
Oh.
to the
I
caster's
came back
desk.
to
Okay.
life. Thankfully, Zillion ulted me before I had my passing.
I'm gonna go to the caster's desk and get my Chipotle, boys.
Okay. Get your Chipotle in the caster desk, and Cyrus and I will take over. So
Alright.
Cyrus, you spectated game one, but you were not with the cast. What did you think of that game one?
So I got into it a bit late, but I think the defining point was
Well,
that
wait, well,
the
first
skirmish.
introduce yourself for those who don't know.
I am Cyrus. I am a bronze 5 person, but I swear I could get out if I had better teammates.
Even though you're platinum on your main account.
Elo boosting. So, as my freak sense was telling me, I looked through the spectrum of freak's eyes, and he told me that mid skirmish, I think that was the defining point because I think the Katarina Vi could have easily won that if they didn't split their focus. Because I think, if I remember correctly, Vi just walked up to Ari, then Warwick ulted her.
Yeah,
and
it was
downhill.
it was really awkward because Warwick wanted to go mid with Mobies, and because he went the early Mobies, which as we mentioned before is unlike him, he made it mid, and then Vi committed to the Ari.
While Katarina was still back.
Yeah, and then Vi
I
just.
think they could have easily won that 2v2, the Katarina Vi.
Well, they were a stronger 2v2. Well, the game started, so let's start to spectate. So
So,
we'll see their picks when they get in game. Okay, so wow, they took the Vi away from purple team, and then this time they kept the Braum Syndra, but then this time they completely changed their carries, which I assume were banned out.
Yeah. So
So
the Lucian pick from Fuvi.
it's strong against Ezreal and Blitzcrank. So
We'll see how well it can use the potential vested in that champion.
do you see what I'm seeing from purple team? Do you see what I'm seeing?
I'm just gonna pretend like I don't see those last two picks.
I see a teleport. I see a teleport Xerath and a ignite Fiora.
I'm just gonna pretend like you don't see those. But let's address that. that is really unlikely. I wonder
Well,
if the Sunfire Fury build is gonna be any good too.
Alright, boys,
well.
I'm fed right now, and I'm back in the Summoner's Rift.
So, spectating the game right now. So the teleport Zareth is an interesting summoner,
It
Very,
looks like
very.
Menacing Rogue's Ari was banned,
as well as Katarina, I would presume,
and
because he's
as well
very
as
well known
Warwick,
for his
apparently.
Katarina.
As well as Warwick. And as well as Vayne. I'm gonna guess the bans for
I
Warwick.
I think that the bans were Vayne, Arya, Katarina, and they first picked Vi to take it away from Purple Team, to force them to play something else, which happens to be Pantheon jungle. So they're going Pantheon, Fiora, Zareth.
Oh no, I feel like blue team's comp is much better because purple team's comp's all over the place. They have Xerath, the long range poker with teleport. Then they have Fiora
The
and
Pantheon
Pantheon, two
Fiora.
hard engage champs.
And then the
that,
soft engage of Blitzcrank, which can feed picks.
it just doesn't work with the Xerath pick. And
It-
the Ezreal's pick also a little pokey.
That pick, that comp is Ebola. Like, I'm just gonna say it. Like, that's bad. Like, it's gonna take a
So,
miracle.
my dad died from Ebola.
So this guy, Jace, he's doing the opposite of what he did last game, and he's going Ignite. Now I think he thinks he can win top lane, but he's not sure about it because he played passive last game.
Yeah, he did play a very passive game last game in a stronger matchup. What do you think the bans were since we couldn't access the champion select for purple team? I mean blue
Like
team.
you said,
Blue team. So blue team, so they banned it away from purple.
Honestly, I don't think it matters.
Probably the same bans from game one.
I'm going to
But
eat
I
with
don't-
my
we don't-
mic so I annoy Luke.
Oh my god. Okay. So we're about to load into the game here. So going
So,
over.
what are your predictions for this match, fellow casters?
I think purple team's picks are interesting, but I don't think this comp will pan out against Syndra, Lucian, Vi, Shyvana, Braum.
Team's gonna
'cause-
win this game.
I think blue team will take the win as well because the front line is too strong against Pantheon, Fiora.
I think
And
if
Xerath
the
loses
purple
the Syndra.
team can get a definitive lead
No,
early.
no. I said purple team is going to get the win this game.
Why do you think purple team's gonna get the win this game?
I mean, they got Fiora with Ignite. Now Fiora is a very weird pick. She either feeds and does well later, or doesn't feed and then just carries.
Is there a situation where Fiora feeds and then doesn't do well later?
No.
What about the Blitzcrank Ezreal synergy?
Well, you
feel
see,
like-
Ezreal is gonna like Q, and then Blitzcrank's gonna like grab him into the Q.
I feel like the purple team's laning champions, aside from the, I don't know, I feel like purple team, if they can get a lead early, especially with the Fiora, they can just proceed to pub stomp everything.
I think the Pantheon's extremely on getting his lanes ahead because purple team lost in lane phase last time, so I'm sort of disappointed they didn't pick more lane
And,
bullies.
Menacing Rogue
And-
has been known to only play two champions, and putting him on an uncomfortable pick may really hurt him this game.
His Syndra is not, he's not as confident as Ari and Katarina. You saw his last game, Ari. He was the MVP of that game in my opinion. But we'll see how it pans out with the double mid lane bans and the Vayne ban as we load into game 2. So,
Loading to game 2, here I am, Luadog, alongside my fellow casters, Rapid Darkness and Big B.
hello.
Oh, looks like there's been a pause here.
So, what was the pause about? Because I have
Luck
chat.
Potatoes to win.
Yeah, good luck potatoes to winner.
Good luck, Potatoes. You have to say it before pausing.
Wait, no, Akurame paused. Probably with the baby. He's babysitting apparently, so.
Tomatoes. So,
technical difficulties going on right now. So, Rapid Darkness, what do you think? How do you think each lane's gonna go?
I think unless Blitzcrank lands pulls on Lucian through Braum, that lane's pretty bad because Ezreal's not known for being a strong laner. I think what's really important though to change this game is, does the Ezreal go blue Ezreal? Because against Shyvana, Braum, Vi, blue Ezreal can destroy him. However, if he goes standard, that basically does allow for Pantheon ganks with the move speed from Trinity Force. So that'll shape a lot of this game. But however, I still think that the blue team's comp is stronger, and the red team comp is
Even in laning?
kind of light on gimmicks.
Even in
Well,
laning?
I think
Talking
the
about
fact
laning.
that top lane going Ignite kind of puts pressure on that lane. However, Shyvana did very fine last game, and in fact even turned a kill on the Jace at one point in
What
the
we
game.
saw last game was that Shyvana did not use her TP to help her team, so I think the Ignite will be more useful here.
We will see, and also how the mid lane pans out, because mid lane had like a 30 CS lead by 8 minutes and just smashed the Katarina. But however, I think Syndra against Xerath is Xerath known for being a very strong laner, but the Syndra stun,
And Ignite versus the TP of Xerath.
yes. So we will see how this goes. I think the coin from Blitzcrank is a mistake, however.
Yeah.
You should have gone longsword 3 pots.
I disagree. I think the correct start here was what's that? I don't know, Brill pot, the blue pot, into 6 potions.
What about
Because you can still
Mana
build 6
Crystal?
potions on after that patch.
Mana Crystal.
No. Fairy charm, double fairy charm, 3 potions, so you can build the early chalice.
Looks like we're getting into the game.
However, I'm surprised the Fiora didn't go boots 4, because I see a lot of Ribbons do that, and
It normally works out really well. But if
What?
you look at it this way, like she's going, if she goes back to base, she can go longsword for it.
what Blitzcrank skin is that? Is that even a Blitzcrank skin?
It's a normal
No,
one.
it's
That's what I thought. I don't remember all the wires and stuff on it. That looks weird.
It's
You got
changed.
updated.
Oh, really? When they update the Blitzcrank?
Go
You
patch,
should know that you're like a riot caster, right?
Ryan Caster Rapid Darkness. Rapid D, as we like to call him. Because he describes as D.
Is dinosaur, right?
Yeah.
I believe that the purple team's objective is the Nexus, since that's what they're pinging.
I actually have to agree with you on that one. Surprisingly, that's what they're aiming for right off the bat.
No, I think.
Do you think they'll gank the Syndra level 1?
No, I think they're going down to the bot lane. Oh, is the Blitzcrank going to mess around with their red buff start? They're not starting.
So Cyrus, so us two are members from Glen Ellen High School. So what do you do? Where do you work?
I work at Hooters.
The Pantheon went E level 1.
Oh,
The
and
Q is a lot stronger.
I like this cheese strat. Going down by blue side. Are they gonna stick with it? No, they didn't stick with
We see Ezreal just sitting there. I think he's just like
it. Hacking. He has hacks.
That Braum just put presence in the lane, dude. That Braum just walked all the way up to that bush.
Alright, it looks like bot lost.
They're gonna get level 2'd again. They got the Thresh Blue 2 potions last game, which was the advantage over the Ward, just off of the level 2. And that helped out bot a lot.
Oh,
So yeah, bot does have the
taking
level
massive
2.
poke in the mid lane.
Wow, the Syndra is getting poked early in this game. However,
QB12 is
the
really
bot lane's
stepping
gonna hit
up
level
this
2
game.
any second.
Action going down top
Next
lane.
creep.
Shyvana's attacking Fiora and they break off. It looks like Fiora's gotten the better of this trade.
QB12 is really stepping it up this game.
That Ezreal just got chunked to 100 HP.
And that
See, right here,
Blitzcrank
I think,
pull was just divine.
Fiora, ex-Fiora Master 18 should go in on Shyvana and just try to all in her.
Is that what he's known as, XPR Master 18?
Because,
I'm pretty sure he's a Rice guy.
Took down mid lane. Oh,
Wow,
yeah,
because there a
was
solo
so
killed the
bad.
Syndra. Oh, the V from Vi.
is that bad? I mean, oh shit.
Okay, so if we replay the fight here, the Syndra was just chunked from earlier, and Xerath just sort of killed him.
Oh, we have a fight
With a
top
very
lane.
good snipe. He
Oh,
flashed.
fight
Snipe.
top lane. How is this going? Looks like I'm a Rice guy is
A
pulling
lot
it.
of action going down this early. Seems like bot lane on blue side's gotten the advantage, whereas on purple side they've had the mid lane advantage.
Ooh, we have an early pink ward from Ezreal in the tri-bush near the tower.
Wow,
I
that's
think there's the berries for investment. He's like, I think he thinks that Vi is going to gank a lot instead of farm jungle, but
I think they're respecting the 4v2 that happened to them last game.
Going in on Shyvana.
Oh, the
Shyvana goes
Pantheon.
flash,
Oh,
Pantheon's
Oh,
done, and that's picked up by purple team.
And notice that Fiora didn't even blow ignite, so this is gonna be very good.
Vi with another counter gank.
Oh,
Wow, Vi gets another
Vi
kill
is
off the
just
counter.
decimating this game. She picked up another double buffs, and that's gonna be a refresh.
Fiora, are you?
Vi is going to be very far ahead of this game.
What?
I think what's best though is that Shyvana blew flash and Fiora blew nothing. Another gank into the mid lane. Xerath has no flash. Xerath has no flash. Well, he tried to juke, but I don't think that was the correct decision. Syndra gets the kill, a very important kill.
Pretty sure Xerath is mad now. Please stop camping my lane around me, please. We've Bam putting question marks in all chat.
I don't see, so. So yeah, bottom lane has the Illusion has twice the CS of Ezreal right now.
And here's a game going down by Pantheon. These junglers making a lot of pressure on this match.
Ooh, Pantheon with the gang.
I think the Fiora roam would have secured the kill. Because Fiora could have flashed ignited swag.
Half of Brahm's HP bar knocked down, whereas Ezreal doesn't have any mana anymore, so that's going to make laning very difficult compared to Lucian's half mana bar.
Yeah, especially
there needs to be a really big jungler presence in bot lane for purple side to bring.
I don't think it'll happen, Braum.
Bam's right here. Bam's right here.
And Fiora's fighting with just her longsword.
I don't like this happened last game too, where he goes bottom over committing and loses some of his jungler lead. But Pantheon's actually farming this time. Last time Pantheon responded bottom as well and got the XP lead. However, he is actually still going bottom, which is the same mistake as last game.
Fiora still has not gone back, and
Fiora just went back, and what is she going to buy? Pickaxe. Wow, that's an aggressive buy.
The Hydra rush.
oh,
Like,
she bought the
or the anal bead that she bought.
I mean, I don't agree with that because it's but a ward.
Bot lane can actually turn this right now. One more hit on the blitz. The passive.
Oh, that's Akurame making a mistake. He tried to go back in there.
That gank actually got turned really well.
And this is getting more and more worse from purple side right now. They blew exhaust and heal, whereas the blue side burned nothing.
Do you think if blue side used summoners with like heal and exhaust, do you think they could have gotten any kills out of it?
They could have, if Lucian were tight back some more, they could have easily turned that 2v2 around.
Ooh,
As long as he stayed
mid-lane.
out of Pantheon's W.
Menacing Rogue could be dead here. Ooh.
Oh, look at the quote.
I don't know why. He's
Oh,
not
Pantheon
going in on
canceled the
Menacing
recall.
Rogue. He
Oh,
can easily go in on
and
Menacing
check
Rogue.
out that pink ward efficiency.
The value buy from Ezreal early.
Oh, that grab,
what a
that
fuck.
grab.
Look at the pink ward. Look at the pink ward.
The pink ward is really doing work here.
Oh, but Pantheon goes down anyway. Oh, and they're gonna get the pink ward. The early investment getting shut down.
Pink ward could bait them right here.
It looks like it's going to be a blue steal from blue side.
Wow, that's really bad for Xerath. He's an
Oh,
extremely
Fiora's
blue
gonna
dependent
all in,
champion.
Fiora could get a kill right here.
They gave the blue buff to Lucian.
Oh,
That's
Fiora's
it.
going in. Fiora's going in. Fiora's going in. Fiora's going in. She's going ham. She's going ham.
That's an okay trade for Shyvana for now. However, I think Shyvana doesn't have to rely on the rest of the map right now and help a TP. I think if she recalls and teleports back, it is a fine decision. Xerath ganking the mid lane, and that is the combo of Syndra Vi, where Syndra stuns from 5 miles away and Vi ults from 10. Cause
That butt string grab was super dying. Know the roots for that.
so, yeah.
This could be another support point right here.
So once again, mid lane and the AD carry have heavily CS leads, and then the outscaling top laner has
And Alchemist has been known to kill the support 1v1.
yeah, that was he had a really good 1v1 with Braum where he was down 200 HP and killed him.
As he was playing.
That was simply phenomenal play. And the Ezreal buys another.
Oh, look at the Vi. Fiora didn't see her.
This looks like.
This looks pretty grim for Vi right now.
Excellent word placement by
Oh,
Ezreal.
the Fiora flashes. If he,
Oh, is she
can
gonna
pick this
ult? Is
kill
she
up.
gonna ult? No, she's gonna stand.
She
there.
wasn't in range. And yeah.
That could have been
So-
the defining. That could have been
Janie,
a huge turn for this.
Janie might get a double
No, he's gonna run out. So the Ezreal's down 12 CS and the Lucian just bought Phage. And meanwhile the Ezreal bought Mana Crystal. So unless bot lane then to Blitzbook, I don't think there's a lot of hope. Braum also went Mobies as well, so he can pressure mid lane even more. Xerath already has 3 deaths.
Look at this. Blitzcrank already has his sights done. Braum just has some consumables.
And I
He has
love-
some
and I
mobility
love-
boots,
I
however.
absolutely
That
love
allows
this
a lot of
Sightstone.
rem presence.
This Sightstone and Trinket will allow for so much ward coverage. I feel like this is something that more people need to be doing.
You don't say Scrying Orb would be better vision-wise? Because you already have so many wards?
The thing about Scrying Orb is that it's just temporary. This incredibly ward-heavy build is just amazing. I remember that back when I used to play AD carry for Glen Allen High School, this was a strategy that was brought out to the fullest by the current AD carry Fubi. He would all
Yeah, he was very popular for
Oh, the Blitzcrank pull.
not
This is
switching
so bad
sweepers.
for Akurame.
Braum just sort of walks out because Ezreal does 5 damage.
But no, this
I
strategy
think the
brought-
biggest problem is Ezreal has 5 potions in his inventory right now, and they've been sitting there for like 2 minutes. So he has 175 gold spent on consumables just on last back.
I think he sells a potion every back and then buys another one.
I think it's also I think they're trying a double support strat in the bot lane, like CLG tried to blitz Alistar, but they're doing with Ezreal, in which the Ezreal spends all of his money on consumables, and the Blitzcrank gets a lot of the CS. In fact, he has almost 20% of what the Ezreal has.
Another
Oh,
game.
Bam is going in on here.
Oh, look, they get to the mid lane.
Impressive dive.
Wow, that Syndra ult was overkill. Oh, what? She juke one, and he throws it in the wall.
That was on the wall.
Yeah, so those of you out there who are learning Xerath, don't throw your stuff into the wall. If you put more on the outside, there is more of a chance that the champions don't go into the wall, and you can land more of your skill shots.
Well, and like every lane is winning like pretty well. Even top lane is winning out on trades even though they have a CS advantage. And
Oh,
they're
all in on the bottom lane.
That's-
Ezreal ulted backwards,
Wow, that was some stuff that never
and that's the kill when Ezreal ults backwards.
Guys, let's all go and replay that fight. Oh,
Oh, the heel clutch after Braum
I'm
overcommits.
replaying this Ezreal ulting backwards. Boys.
see, I think that Ezreal assumed that Lucian would flash in front of him. And I that was just really... Sadly, the people at Ezreal versing are not up to the caliber that he expects, and do not do these amazing strats. So Ezreal, a lot of his predictions are wasted. You know, generally I had to experience too, me being a challenger main while smurfing.
I thought you were bronze 5.
That's my smurf.
Oh, okay. Oh, Pantheon gank in the bottom.
Me being a challenger Ezreal main, whenever I smurf into bronze, I always shoot my ult.
Oh, this
But
is
due to
very
the
good.
unpredictiveness, due to the
Very good.
unpredictiveness of these players, my ults always miss.
Oh,
And
you
that's
can see. Oh, the backwards E by Pantheon.
I think the Lucian's is more tanky than the Blitzcrank right now.
I think maybe if Blitzcrank exhausted the Lucian, they could have gotten the kills there.
No, because Lucian's E still has the slow, right?
Nope. That was
What happened to it?
They moved it in the patch.
In what patch? So you're telling me they removed Lucian's E and made Blitzcrank look different? Come on, dude. So Ezreal bought another pink ward for that back tribush. So so as of right now, he has spent 575 gold on consumables, while he has 1,600 gold worth of items. I think the Ezreal's over committing to consumables. What do you think, Big B wife? As the fight goes down in the top lane, Shyvana flashes,
Fiora.
and that's yeah.
Fiora. Oh,
Oh, the snipe, the snipe, the snipe! Oh, what's happening? Oh, not even close.
In this situation,
See?
Fiora, all backwards. What are you doing?
See, you see what happens, Ezreal ulted the turret, so he could get the turret damage on it, because it's still currently at full HP. However, it's not like Heimerdinger Grenade and PB. And Luke gets
Great
some,
guy right
so,
there.
yeah. So Vi is the Ari of last game where he's 3-0-4. Well, Ari was 4-0-3 and has 8 kills for the team.
I love this jungler. This jungler is the most active jungler I've ever seen. He's frequently striving to make his mark on the games.
Yes.
And I just love this jungler. Like, I love his style. He keeps bringing this one style of heavy ganking back. I remember I used to play with this guy, and he would always be bringing out the most for his team. I loved it.
I learned a lot from him. He even taught me how to do the farming style, but he changed the Warwick style recently. He went Moby's last game.
I mean, he like always gets double buffs for his lane.
Which side of the lane?
It varies. Each game.
Depends on his mood. Oh, and look at that blitz.
Oh, he hooked Lucian mid E,
Oh,
and Lucian's more tanky than Blitzcrank.
If he ults from behind himself, he might get something this time.
Alright,
Oh, if he ults the red buff, he might steal it from Pantheon. Oh, he's not going to get it.
Ezreal walking all the way around when they could have just fought that. That was very well played by
The
him.
reason why he walked all the way around was because he knew when he walked around the tri-bush, they didn't have vision of him because of his second pink ward in there.
Oh, and Blitzcrank's going in. He's completely ignoring the Braum, and the Braum jumps in the middle of the
Oh my
book.
goodness.
That
Oh
is
my
just
goodness.
divine.
Oh
And
my.
Ezreal-
Oh, the Ezreal! Oh, it's good! It's a field goal! And Lucian... I think Fuvi's a little overconfident, and Vi's going in with 5 mana.
Bye.
Vi has no mana.
Go in there, Vi.
Oh, Syndra's going in!
Are you
Syndra...
gonna exhaust her?
Grab
Blitzcrank?
him up.
Oh, that's stun! And then he doesn't ult anything.
That was,
Ezreal picks up the kill.
That was extremely well played by the Syndra with the double stun into the Vi nothing with E without mana.
see, if you look at the top lane, I'm a Rice guy is, like, not going into this team. Or, guy, I don't know.
I think what happened that fight was
So Fiora's going in. Fiora is going in. Never mind.
so Vi wanted to make his mark on the game, and he realized he hasn't fed double buffs yet. So he's like, I think I had double buffs, right? And then he went to go try to feed it, but unfortunately, they weren't on to him, so he didn't feed the doubles like his plan was.
I think he just wanted to prolong this game. He had some pity for this. And Fiora's going in. Is she gonna ult that? No, she did not get her ult off in time. That could have been an easy kill. And I especially love what the Shyvana's doing with her build. She's stacking pure armor. That's making Fiora's strikes do little to nothing to her. And the Pantheon gank going on bot lane. Ford walking really well. He's trying to stall for until Ezreal and Blitzcrank get here. Applying that slow.
And he's out.
Wow. That's amazing
Phenomenal.
play by Lucian.
Oh, Vi's coming around.
Phenomenal walking by Lucian. Phenomenal.
So look at Blue Team's vision right now. They have 3 pink wards in a beautiful line. Like, look at that.
Oh, not for long. Pantheon.
Oh, yes he does.
Pantheon going in.
And that's awkward.
Vi's out of position. She's not have no.
Yeah,
Oh, the Blitzcrank ulti canceled the Vi Q. Oh, one more. Nope. He's 0 for 3.
Ooh, that was.
Oh, the snipe. That's what happens when you ult behind you.
I taught this guy everything he knows.
You taught him everything he knows.
Like, Braum staying in here a little too long.
Oh, look at the play on the Ezreal with
I think
the...
maybe if they just went in there, they would have killed him.
This game is so bloodbath. There's 21 kills in only 18 minutes.
JD.
See, look, he made his mark on the game. He teleported. Unfortunately, he didn't get the assist.
That was a chaos there. JD could have ulted.
So before this game goes any further, I want to highlight one more time the brilliance of Ezreal's ult. Because his predictive strategies are really good, but it's wasted on these new bronze and silvers. Because they don't make great moves. I just want to highlight one more time this
Fiora is
Ezreal's
making
amazing.
So if we're speaking of bronze and silvers, what do you think of Fuvi on 80 carry, who's gonna get demoted soon?
I think it's...
I think he deserves gold, and that's why he's preserving the gold right now.
I think he actually deserves challenger, but due to his bad team, he's being held back a lot. For example, look at this Vi. 2 deaths already.
Fuvi with the interesting Triforce rush here.
Yes, that's not seen on Lucian's.
Even
nowadays.
though, did you expect the Bams to farm more in these two games? Because
Oh,
he's playing aggressive.
I expect him to farm less because the ganking heavy strategy is showed right here.
Beautiful poke right there by Xerath.
Oh, oh, look at, okay, so they're taking another blue buff from Xerath,
That was a double
even though,
W.
This focus on blue buffs is very good. And
once again, Vi takes another one from Syndra.
That was beautiful auto by Bams right there.
So, they need to go top lane because they're gonna lose a tier 2 turret. Oh, Blitzcrank's gonna cancel the recall.
I just
Oh
love
wow,
what Fiora's doing here.
that would have been a.
Fiora's not backing.
Oh, this was the Zera
oh
strat.
my God.
Look at the
This is what he
Zera.
got
What
TP for.
strategy?
This is what he got
I-
TP for.
This is why the Zerath got TP. What a play.
That TP. Oh my God.
And now it is only a 2,000 gold differential between these two teams.
Oh, I cannot believe this. Look at mid lane. Oh, D-man, I cannot believe this.
I cannot believe this either.
Look at that Pantheon ult. I
Pantheon
cannot
ulting
believe
right
it.
Wait, am I the
Clear those
D-man?
three minions.
And that Xerath ult, I cannot believe this.
Wait, I'm confused. Am I the D-man? Because it's rapid D, you know? I don't get it.
No.
So, who's D-man? Oh, they're getting flanked right now. And the she ran the wrong way.
Fiora hasn't been back in like a year, so she has like 5k gold.
VR has 2,800 gold and no boots right now, and she's still killing people. Oh, the Ezreal flank! He's gonna.
Beautiful play
Oh,
by
look at the
Fiora.
prediction of the ulti!
Oh, he missed his ulti again. No, that's what he meant to do. He wanted the sheet run.
Do you still get the shooting proc if you land the ultimate though?
Yeah.
No.
It's a new patch feature.
Oh, the Blitzcrank pull! The Xerath Blitz synergy! Oh, look at this play!
The Blitzcrank running up. The Blitzcrank. The Blitzcrank. Oh my God. And
He had
doesn't-
pull.
He does not give a fuck.
Sorry, fun fact. I'm gonna have to edit that part of the video because you're not supposed to swear. We're fine showing this to the club. You just can't swear. Even though it's like I don't care. But you didn't swear. I mean, you swore on, you know,
My mother-
Fuvi to stay on gold.
Wait, stop talking about it. We have to add more shit on.
So. in
Sorry for
match-
the delay in the video right there. I don't know what happened in Skype.
Thanks for this. Call it lag, frog, and DDoS us.
Carter DDoSed me.
We're trying
Carter
to
Simmons, he
escalate-
goes to the goal. He's pretty cool.
and that Blitzcrank move. Wow, bring the flash from Braum. That's gonna be a valuable engage tool that blue side can use.
Fiora still not going back.
Fiora has how much gold does Fiora? I think. Have you guys ever seen the Ocelot video where he says 15,000 gold without buying anything?
Yes, I think this.
I think that's a Fiora's gold because that's how Fiora scales with gold XP. Oh, the Fiora plays.
With no item. Fiora with no items going in here.
They need to peel off Fiora in these fights, but they just
I mean,
destroyed the
if Fiora
back
had
line.
items there, she probably could have killed Lucian. Fiora's got ulti here.
If Fiora
Fiora's
did
got
kill
ulti,
Lucian.
but she didn't use it.
Not worth. Oh, the continue engage. Was that a two-man pull? Please tell me that was a two-man pull, because I think Vi got pulled there when the Q went off cooldown and she used mana. But that was the Blitzcrank pull was so OP that it pulled two people and made Vi waste mana.
Looks like Fiora still doesn't want to buy any. Oh, never mind.
Oh no, they didn't check the bush. There's another ping cord in there. See, look, it's still staying in there. They know blue team wants to continue pushing.
And this Fiora build is so good for pushing and splitting. The amazing that's wave clear she has is gonna let her go through. Oh,
Oh, they're gonna get the ping cord. Oh.
I expect Ezreal to back him by another pink ward immediately.
And
So-
they're like the most useless boots on Israel, but I think it's a good item.
So he spent 1350 on boots. He spent 700 gold on consumables, and so half his, like 2/3 of his, or third of his gold has literally been nothing. I think what surprises me the most is that he sold his pots because he finally realized that he wasn't going to use any of those 1/5 potions because he's going
Oh.
standard.
Red team wants to surrender, but they're like a little, they don't know if they went to.
A little split.
Well,
shows
I just realized
set
the Syndra's 8-3 after that awkward start. So Syndra came back, so it looks like he's as good as Syndra as he has on the other two champions. I don't think the game's working out.
Definitely. Oh, and that Baron pull.
Oh
Getting a
my
lot
god,
of
what is
damage
this?
on
Look
him.
at the poke.
Is
What are
he
they
seeing the
doing?
With the Baron pull?
Oh my god.
That's a lot.
Oh, the engage from 3 screens away.
Is that fine?
Is that another engage from 3 screens away? But don't worry, they're doing purple team. Purple team landed Ezreal ult on one person, and Pantheon still has his ulti.
Beautiful Q by Ezreal, he got a kill there.
Oof. Wow.
Ezreal distracting the whole team of Pantheon 1v5s.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my god.
Where's the flash?
Oh, look at Lucian take the turret while Ezreal stays backwards. I think that's the whole point of Ezreal with the 5 potions was he knew he'd stay back, so he wanted the stats. Oh, look at the pull. Braum actually died. That was a kill. It's gonna be a double kill. Oh, the E into the wall. Oh, Syndra can kill. Nope.
Menacing Rogue getting pulled. Is this the comeback?
Oh, that's gonna be a Baron.
This Baron's thing.
Look for the Vi to go for the Baron steal, because that's what he's very well known for.
And I love,
He's well known for high gank pressure, and quite often he goes for aggressive
Yes,
Baron
I
steals.
love that team at item by Shyvana. I
because
love
that's
it.
so much wave clear. In addition to her W and E, she can instantly kill waves and match clear or split push. I love the pickup. See,
So-
is better for dueling, but that's
oh.
not what they're focusing on right now.
Oh, the Vi wants to go in for the aggressive Baron steal, but I don't think Purple Team can even do the Baron.
And
Nope.
there's a fight going
The
on.
Ezreal flash.
The Shyvana.
Is this the Vi quadra kill?
What a hook.
This is a Vi quadra kill?
Blue team triple kill.
If Vi actually might get the quadra. Nope. He wants the Wraith Camp. How unlike him. Taking the Wraith Camp while there's players around? I've never seen it. How about you, Cyrus? Have you ever seen him go for the Wraith Camp while there's players around?
I've never. This is completely uncharacteristic. I do not believe it, D-Man. I have not seen this before.
Lucian using his ulti in the wave to push.
And there's Blitzcrank landing hook after hook.
He's basically the Mad Life of Season 7. Because this is the reworked Summoner's Rift.
Oh, Fiora
It's the 4th time Summoner's Rift has been reworked.
Is he gonna get one? No, he's over.
Ew, look at the Fiora! Oh, the Fiora! See, her build panned out, and the Vi is gonna be sad.
Kill. Shut down.
And this game surprisingly still can be salvaged. The gold leads are only 6k, less than 6k, which in these uncoordinated fives can be little change in the gold. Like a good shot caller can easily circumvent that gold deficit. And look at Fiora's build.
Yes,
That-
but do you
that-
think the good shot calling of Bams and Fuvi will finish the game out relatively quickly?
I do not think so. As you can see by their overcommitting to certain things right now,
In both
they've
games.
almost thrown this
Yeah.
game 2 times.
Oh, it looks like
the
red
last
team.
5 minutes.
Red team wants to surrender again.
A summoner has disconnected.
Oh, the Pantheon lagged out. We're gonna expect the pause coming in
I
soon.
think that was a rage quit, honestly, because they want to surrender.
Wow, who would rage quit in these games? These games are for fun and for good sport. Now let's look at the chat.
Are
And
they even gonna
Ezreal,
pause? It doesn't look
Ezreal's observation, colon, open parentheses, is very,
Oh, he did in fact leave.
as you can tell by the Ezreal colon parentheses.
That is not a very funny monkey. I'm not ha-ha-ing twice.
Fiora going in.
Oh, look at the
Doing
Braum kill everything there.
And I don't know, folks, but I think this is a wrap. This
I think
shows
the
these
pa-
amazing
Are
jumps.
I don't think there's ever much more of a time where Pantheon could come back other than now. See, whenever you're being called toxic, let's be real. You'll never be worse than a Pantheon who abandons his friends. Because let's be real, that guy is not gonna have friends for a long time. And if there's anything we learned from that game, that Pantheon will not have very many friends.
He's not a fucking monkey, haha.
No.
So, that game is another dominant showing by Glen Allen High School. I really love this team, and I'll be sure to follow this team going on throughout.
So who would you say is the MVP of the series, you guys? Before we wrap up the broadcast.
I think it was Blitzcrank. He had some amazing pulls.
What do you think, Dog?
If you were to ask me, MVP. So first off, I'd like to commend Ezreal's amazing word coverage, whose word coverage almost won them the early game.
His ults too. His ults. You can't forget those.
The snipes
Did
and
thousands of
the
damage to camps.
But all in all, if you were to ask me for an MVP, I would have to say Vi, due to his commonly seen gank-heavy style. That just snowballed this game out of control for him. It allowed Cinder to come back. It gave Shyvana that much-needed Tiamat to secure this win.
I do agree with Luke. He went a very aggressive style ganking Warwick, which is out of the ordinary. However, he's very known for his heavy ganks, and he had a very successful Vi game, and he was everywhere he needed to be at just the right time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you there. He was just on his game. He knew what he was doing from the start. He bought Mobies and said, "I'm gonna gank this lane."
So to wrap up the broadcast, two great games at Glen Allen High School. It's me, Rapid Darkness, Big B Wife, and Dog. Do you guys have any final say before the broadcast?
Be yourself and follow your dreams.
What about you, Sterling? Be yourself and follow your dreams.
Never look a toucan in the eye.
So I think so. Shout outs to the sponsors of the High School Star League, I Buy Power, NZXT,
Azubu,
Alienware,
TV.
Alienware, TeamSpeak 3, Mumble Ventrilo, Twitch Chat. Twitch Chat's always supporting us. You guys look at that beautiful Twitch Chat. Kappa, and that's the end of the broadcast. Thanks for
And-
watching.
Thank you for watching. Have a great day.